California Highway 1, A Prayer of St. G. In the gradualness and creep of civilization, Christian missionaries often led the way. Father Junipero Serra himself founded 9 California missions. Its Camino Real, the Royal Road, connects 21 missions in a 600-mile stretch. The Royal Road beginning was at Big Sur, El Sur Grande, the big country of the South. It now hugs the coastline of the Pacific Ocean from Dana Point to Mendocino. Anyone may geographically trace his life, mine from a southern corner of Minnesota to Annapolis to West Africa, and then to the western edge of the democratic world. Within these same borders we have been free all our lives. If the Son shall set you free, you shall be free indeed. It is our mission to proclaim this freedom. The Lord will become formed in us, so that even desiring moral freedom, we tend to declare freedom from morality, whereas true freedom is obedience to all your law. Only God is good. Many have commendable traits, yet perish for lack of some one thing. We know of the rich young ruler who would not release himself from his worldly goods. Jesus did not deny that he is good. Jesus is God. The young man distinctly did not believe the Master was divine, else he shall have seen the necessity to follow you. The freedom of our true life is to be delivered from the thraldom to sin and brought into union with you. When our spirit can contemplate the Father and your eternal home, there is a real freedom that no power can restrain. Inherent to this is a lack of action. The contemplation of you is a full and ambitious life. May the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable in your sight. Are there not quadriplegics, blind and deaf, who have yet have a full mind and heart in you? In many ways, we would be better off if we were so limited as this. If your hand or foot causes you to sin, cut it off and cast it from you. Better this than to be cast into everlasting fire. As to give offense to others, it were better that a millstone were hanged about my neck and be flung into the sea. We do not easily come to this life, but with God nothing is impossible. It is unlikely that we shall depart from the royal road. Physically, it hugs close to the vast ocean of peace, as Balboa named it. Spiritually, the Lord himself goes before us and will be with us. You will never leave us nor forsake us. Some went before us to this place. Balboa, Father Serra, and you are always before us. In Palestine, the king's highway was made straight, turning neither to the right hand nor to the left. Through marshes and deserts it went. Let us pass, Lord, through thy country. We will not pass through the fields of earthly pleasure, or through the vineyards, neither will we drink the water, only from Jacob's well, the water of salvation. We will not turn to the right hand nor to the left, until we have departed from this land and passed through your borders. Amen.